Hey everybody, welcome back to another honest review. This time I'm reviewing Graph Player. This is for video marketers. This is a very special tool, very unique, very how do you say that? Basically, technologically it's very advanced. Great tool for people who do any type of video marketing. Even people who, mainly for people who obviously have videos in their business, but also for people who want to use other people's videos to promote their own products in a very clever way. Okay, so the idea behind this is that it is an advanced player. Okay, so I don't know if you've seen players in the past that take your own MP4 videos or YouTube videos, Facebook videos, Vimeo videos. We have one of those. I think it's called Wistia, and you basically go ahead and you can grab a video, put it in that editor, that player, and it will show an entirely different. It will show the video, but it will show it in an entirely different way. You can design a little, the structure a little bit and the area around the video a little bit and make it more pleasing to the eye. This is how you can do it. This takes it a step further and allows you to really, really, in a very flexible way, basically tap into a Facebook aspect. Obviously Facebook is one thing, but this software is so full of features, and the features are all over the place. It's not like one problem, one solution focused, right? So, for example, you'll see on the sales page how they talk about Facebook social graph, which we'll obviously discuss because that is one of the main selling points. But at the same time, it's a very advanced video player. So, it's called Graph Player because it taps, one of the features, it taps into a Facebook social graph. Basically, Facebook is powerful, pushing videos to the top. You can get a lot more views, a lot more engagement, a lot more clicks, a lot more sales using Facebook video, right? So what happens if you, I'm gonna give you an example. So what happens if you go ahead and take a Facebook video and put it, embed it on your, I don't know, on your page, okay? No, on your Shopify store page, on your product page, or your affiliate marketing page, whatever, your review page for that matter, and you put it there, right? If it's a Facebook video, people need, if they watch it on the page, they basically watch it on the page and that's it. And if it's no call to action, no design, no nothing, no custom thumbnail, just regular Facebook video, and when you go ahead to back to the Facebook actual video, the views haven't been updated, nothing changed socially, no interaction at all. And when you do it with, for example, YouTube video, once again, you've just embedded it. That's all you did. Nothing changed. You cannot really interact with anything whatsoever. What this allows you to do is to go ahead and grab those Facebook videos, YouTube videos, MP4 videos, whatever, and then go ahead and extract on your page something completely different for many different uses, such as obviously product promotions. Let me show you. Product promotions, Facebook pixel, call to actions, watermarking, social sharing, and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you basically on the ground level. The reason I'm not going to give you a full in-depth review showing all the features is because it's such a big software that just it will be you'll get bored and you'll die. Okay, I don't want to bore you to death. So instead, there is a good demo, right? They created a demo, really excellent demo. I'm gonna link to the demo somewhere, but let's see where I can link it. If you're watching on YouTube, it will be in the description. But let's see if you're watching on the bonus page, where can I link it? Maybe I can put it somewhere in below the interview or something. No. Maybe below the call to action. I think actually it will be on the sales page, on the mail and sales page. Search it there. So here's the thing, that demo video really goes in depth into each feature and really gives you an insight of how it works, right? It's an amazing demo video, one of the best I've seen to a product lately. I'm gonna basically give you an idea of how this works. Okay, so what I have here in front of me is, the actual result of 1 second, and the actual behind the scenes of how it works. Okay, so it's called. Let me just show you that it's legit, right? That it's something that I created. It's not a it's not someone else's or something. Anyway, I went ahead and I grabbed a video from Facebook, right? Just a general video about hair trimming. It was on my timeline. I don't know why. Anyway, I grabbed a video. I put it in here. Here's the video. I just went ahead and grabbed the video URL. And you have an option here to show GIF instead of the actual video on mobile devices. The reason it works is, first off, it makes the page faster loading, right, which is incredible. But on, you know, the other benefit of this is the fact that you can play and make it look really easy, really cool on mobile devices. But we're gonna keep it off because it's really the least of your concerns and the least important feature here. So I added here a video and I made it responsive. You can go ahead and cancel the responsive and start changing the ratios, the video width, and on mobile. If you make it responsive, it will fit the devices that people are watching on. And one of the main features this does, one of the more important things, is the fact that people, for example, when they're watching on their desktop, like me, they're watching it on horizontally, right? That's the more comfortable way to watching video, especially if you make the screen big and just it's all over the screen. And your screens these days are not square; they are whatever the other shape is called in English. I don't know. Okay, and when it comes to mobile, people, if you force a person to go ahead and let's say they're scrolling, and you force them to go ahead and move this horizontally to watch your video, you're basically reducing your chances of them completing the video or watching it altogether, because it's just annoying. People watch vertically much more, actually 9 times more than horizontally. So you're increasing your chances to convert and get results when you allow people to watch vertically. What no players out there do is video, even YouTube and stuff, they force you to watch horizontally on your device. It's annoying. Nobody wants to do that, and people lose interest. And what this allows you to do is to lock it and make it responsive for people on mobile to watch it vertically, and people on desktop watch it horizontally. Another feature here is you can, for example, send the people to the same link. People on desktop will see this video, and people on mobile will see a different video. Go crazy with with your creativeness or whatever with this idea. See what you can do with it. I personally don't see any use for this for my business, but I think some people will definitely benefit from this. It's nice to have that feature there. So made it responsive. You can disable full screen, include full post. What this does, okay, is exactly this. You see, this includes the actual Facebook post, shows the videos, by who it was posted, saved. The actual video, Facebook video, this is what it posts. So this is exactly what it posts, and it shows you that it's a Facebook video. You can keep it off, you can do whatever you want. I'm going to keep it on just for the sake of showing you. You can make it autoplay, especially this is important on mobile devices. Now, on Facebook page, yes, you can use autoplay, but when you embed a YouTube video, boom, you cannot autoplay anything. This allows you to autoplay those. Once again, you can go ahead and upload your own. You can use a Facebook video of your own or someone else's. And this is where the money-making part comes. So you can go ahead and show closed captions. You can do autoplay. You can play with the responsive scale, start time, etc. Because if you want to show just a part of the video, etc., loop video. Those are all features. Some of them are really unique, but most of them are ones that exist out there. Now, you have the business features. This is the business license, the best license to get. And what this allows you to do is basically to start editing your video. So you can add a custom HTML. What does it do? It allows you to add call to actions, countdown timers, anything. You have a custom HTML code that you can grab from free softwares online. There are plenty countdown time creators and opt-in forms and autoresponders. They all use custom HTML coding. You can go ahead, create those, grab that HTML code, put it here, and boom, it will show it here or here, wherever you want on the video, any size that you want. It will show that as a call to action. This is where you can promote products. You can promote your product or your affiliate link with other people's videos. That's how powerful this is. You can add a Facebook pixel. You can add a call to action where you can add the actual URL and everything. You can add social sharing, social interaction, watermarking, which is important, and custom thumbnail. Now, first off, YouTube allows you to make custom thumbnail only if you are an established channel. Facebook, on the other hand, does not allow you to choose custom thumbnails or previews unless you are doing it in your ads manager, right? So if you're doing it on the timeline, just posting videos, hell no, amigo, they're not gonna let you do that. And this allows you to do that. So once again, very powerful, very, very useful. Now, what another great feature is that this, as you see people, let's see people are interacting. Let's say it's a beautiful page. It's not a disgusting page that I created, right? So people interact with this and they watch your video that you just made. Every view that they watch here and every interaction they do here is being updated on the actual Facebook video, right? So if you're using your own Facebook video, you're still getting that extra social presence. And when people share this, it will show its shares on mobile, on actual mobile. It shares on the actual Facebook page. So there's plenty, as you can see, plenty of useful features to this, right? Plenty. Now, another thing is that it's one script where you put it on your whatever, right? Shopify store, your WordPress site. And as you keep doing edits, right, it will update it automatically. So this is powerful because you don't need to each time to go ahead and add a new code to a page. And that's how social graph player works. Let me just put it up here. And let's talk obviously about my feeling about this. So before I do this, remember it goes live on 29th of December, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. There are 3 licenses, 37, 67, 97 for the early bird. 37 being the most basic one, 97 being the most feature-packed one. I would recommend the 97 because those features here, the business features, they will not exist without the 97 one, and those are obviously the money-making ones. So if you're really short on money and you want just the most basic, editing features, get the 37. If you're really serious about this, get the 97. Don't get the 67. It's somewhere in the middle, and it's not really useful. You go big or go small. That's it. Don't go somewhere in the middle in this. Now, benefits. It's very advanced. It's very useful. Anyone who buys this, in my opinion, obviously, will be using it for a long time. They'll be logging in and doing this for all their videos because this is actually useful. Great value, in my opinion. Great value. But it's not polished. It seems, as you can see, this is your user interface. This is a pretty damn lousy user interface. Why? Because, can you imagine him, the creator or the creators, going to an investor with an idea and presentation, showing him a demo of this interface? He'll say, absolutely not. I will not invest in that. Why? Because in his opinion, and it's just we know it, especially marketers, user interface and user experience is above everything. So this can be very useful, but as people use it, obviously it's easy to use and simple to use, but if it's not pretty, it's really hard to charge premium prices for it. So if he wants to take it like Photoshop, take it to the big boys game, charge hundreds of dollars for this, he will not be able to do that. Or it will not convert as well, and it will not go viral after people purchase because it is simply not polished. He needs to add that polishing. But that is, in reality, the only problem I have with this graph player software. No other problems, okay? At all. Now, let me please drink some water. I'm going to die right now. Please let me drink some water. Oh, that feels good. That feels great. Whew. All right, so now, I want to talk to you about the OTOs in just a few moments. Let me just talk to you about the bonuses. I usually have really cool custom bonuses that are meant to solve problems, make the products better. In this case, I have nothing like that. I do have bonuses, but nothing like that. The reason is because, Um, what additional value can I add to Graph Player? Nothing. In my opinion, nothing. I'm just, what can I add to nothing. I just can't come up with an idea. That happens even to the best of us. And I'm not one of the best, so that happens to me pretty often. But yeah, forget that. Anyway, so we have the bonuses. What I'm providing, I'm giving you 2 white label bonuses. They're pretty unique. White label bonuses with 20 licenses to sell as your white label at any price and stuff on the front end. And if you get the OTO1 through my link, which I'll discuss, you're getting 200 licenses to sale for the white label. So it's a pretty good white label bonus. 2 white labels. The exact description of what those white labels are will be below this page. If you're watching on YouTube, click the description to my bonus page. If you're watching on the bonus page, it's going to be below where the bonus details section is. Now, I do urge you to get those as early as possible because the price is going to be really low. Now we got the OTOs. I'm going to go over them real quick because in the interview with the creator, we discussed the actual OTOs. You can find the interview once again if you're watching on YouTube. It's going to be in the description. If you're watching on the bonus page, it's going to be right below this video. Yeah, so the first OTO is Video Insights. Basically allows you to go really deep into your video viewers and people. It's an analytics tool. It's a very huge analytics feature that is absolutely gold. That is pure gold. I love data is gold, and I love when softwares go ahead and give me, hey, here's the data. Here's the data, bitch. I mean, it is an absolute blast to know the data of what you're doing. I'm not gonna go over the benefits of why having control over your data and knowledge, right? Knowledge in my garage, but knowledge is important. I'm not gonna go why, but generally I would go ahead and say this is a good OTO1. Definitely a good OTO1. $67. You got the OTO2, which is Graph Player Commercial. It allows you basically install it on clients' websites, the script, and sell the script for whatever price you want. And since it's automatically updated, you can make changes on your dashboard, on your back office, and it will show on your client's end. Okay? And this one is cost $97. This is for people who want to make money with this, right? And OTO3 is B-Roll Club. It's a recurring license. You have 3 licenses there, and 3 are recurring, or you can choose, I think, once in 6 months, half yearly or something like that. And it's B-Roll, basically allowing you to put those cuts inside. This is actually inside videos, right? It allows you to, when you edit videos, you get pre-recorded B-rolls, right? Cuts that get into your videos. If you don't know what the B-roll is, I'm not going to explain for too long right now. You can go ahead and search on Google. I promise you that you'll understand what B-rolls are in just a minute. But basically, it makes your videos way more engaging, more interesting, and just better videos overall. So this has been my review of Graph Player. Get my bonuses if you want, but generally I would recommend this, obviously, with or without my bonuses. I cannot be biased. Still doing reviews, but I do recommend it. It's a good value. It's a good offer. Not polished. I would not buy it for like Photoshop pricing. But that's it. That's it, my friends. Thank you so much for watching my review. Make sure to watch my interview with the creator. It's been really interesting. And that's it. Check out my next reviews. I have plenty coming on 2017. And that is it, my friends. Thank you so much.